All right, one of the best fighters to ever come out of China, the perennial, and yes, I said perennial bantamweight contender Song Yadong in another massive career spot here tonight.
To come into the UFC with that type of expectation and not only live up to it, but to do even better is how you will always remember Song Yadong. Uriah Faber spoke so highly of this kid from the moment we were introduced to him. He's done better. He's so tough, so durable, and his athleticism is as good as anyone the 135-pound division has ever seen.
Long-time representative now of Team Alpha Male. He was unbeaten, as many of you know, in 9 of his first 10 UFC appearances, has fallen to elite competition. Another elite fighter showing up in his bracket here tonight. All right, champ, here we go. The budding bantamweight contender, Payton Talbott. A lot of fans and pundits alike believe he is destined for future greatness, and he's got a really stiff challenge in front of him here tonight.
I mean, Payton Talbott lost one fight, people jumped off the bandwagon. He came back a completely different person, and now has beaten a 2-division UFC champion. Yes, he's a prospect, because he can do it all inside the octagon. He really is exciting, has great wrestling. I like Payton Talbott, man. This ain't hype no more.
Yeah.
This guy's the real deal. Let's watch him tonight.
Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Song Yadong. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Payton Talbott.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, our referee. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance. Oh, the kick landed. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
All right, early round 1 action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Song Yadong trying to land one of those power shots that have defined his career.
Song Yadong just looks coiled and ready to explode. He's one of those guys, man, that you know if you make one mistake, your night could be over.
Well, Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counter as we go forward.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Yadong. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, you do not want to get mounted by this man. 20 seconds to go in round one. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Round two coming.
Excellent. Keeps dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him. Stay on the outside, pumping with the jab.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Ready? Ready? Go on, let's go.
All right, round two, bantamweight.
Oh, he hurt him.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate...
It's gonna work, guys. Stay busy.
Oh, nifty galifty, as Daniel Tiger would say.
Just come right up the middle. Up elbow. It's not a 12-6, that's more of a 6-12, but okay. He has to evade, stay at space.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
I mean, that was a pivotal blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Talbott gets to the clinch right now, and thank goodness, because he is just trying to recover here. Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific one because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone...
a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Ready? You good? Come on, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did.
Oh, my goodness. Just the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish.
Man, he's still fighting back.
Oh!
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Yadong.
Good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter-strike.
Strip the bonus checks now. Oh! And back to his feet.
There it is. Oh, guillotine!
Out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
10 seconds now to go in the round. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
You good? Good. It's gonna work.
Championship rounds are upon us. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight tonight.
And now some separation. Still plenty of time with which to work. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Body shot. Ooh, nice leg kick. Both tough, both good, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. Talbott gets up now.
Another drop. He's hurt bad. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. The fight's over.
And still, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 29 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Payton Talbott.
Well, you got to start to ask the question, what is it going to take to dethrone this fighter at 135 pounds? He was on his game tonight as he produces the TKO in defense of his UFC